we're still discovering things about this boat every day.
Bro, there's maggots in here, dog.
Oh no, that ain't it. Now we know for sure we have some major issues going on with this boat. Welcome back to the boat build, folks. And as you can see, sitting behind me is this beautiful 88 Phantom bass boat. Now, we're still discovering things about this boat every day. I've been doing a lot of Googling, a lot of research on this boat in particular, trying to figure out exactly what model it is, and that will hopefully give us a better overall picture into this restoration project. Now, we're gonna do many things during this multi-part series on this channel. We're gonna strip this boat down, which is what you guys are gonna see today. We're gonna consult different experts and get their opinion on what we should do with this boat and how to do it. We're then gonna get our hands dirty. We are gonna do as much work as we possibly can ourselves. We may have to consult some outside people to come in and help us with work, especially like on the motor, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The first thing we did with the boat is put it in my shop here, and we did that for a bunch of different reasons, and we let it sit for like what, it's been like what, 5 days since we got this boat,
Yeah,
at least?
like that. Yeah.
So the purpose of that was to let her completely dry out. We opened all the hatches, we got kind of some of the junk out of it, not all of it yet. We just wanted to let her sit, settle, dry out, let the carpet completely dry out, and then take a fresh look at it today. As always, guys, make sure you're getting in that comment section, especially people with any type of boat restoration knowledge. I need you guys, I repeat, I need you in that comment section. Help me with mistakes that I'm making or future mistakes so we can avoid making them. Well, got the net thing covered.
That's right.
Feel the string of it, dude. It's kind of like, the string's like 40 years old.
Yeah, hook goes in that, it's never coming out.
Yeah, it's a little small too. Oh shoot, got some Marlboro Reds. Oh, Zay, that's for you, buddy.
Need some dry sheets?
Oh
Got some
shoot,
mount?
man, save them. That's a $2 value right there,
That's
baby.
right. Save them.
Hey, I heard you out there. You gotta come check out the new boat.
Got a new project.
Yep, Badge inspired me. What do you think? I'm surprised you don't remember
That was
these.
real sunrise too. That old bass boat we had. Well, ours was a little bigger. That big motor. We used to bass ski off it. But
Yeah.
look real. That's pretty good shape now.
Yeah, the fiberglass is in really good shape.
Yeah.
We were looking around the boat. I mean,
Man.
these are live wells back here, I
Right.
think. And he had batteries in them. So we're gonna take the batteries out and relocate them through there back here where they kind of need to be.
Yeah. The only problem with the batteries back there, they're a pain in the ass to get to.
They are a pain in the ass to
And the
get to.
batteries is something you always screw with on a damn boat.
That's a fact. Now, they left you just enough room to stick your hand down there,
That's
but that's
exactly
it.
right.
Yeah. It's got some potential though. The motor's in really good shape. Look at this. I mean, that's a 30-year-old motor, and it looks in real good shape.
It is. Ain't gonna rush. You tell it ain't been on the Gulf or in the Bay where I'm from.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm really excited about how this motor looks. What do you think? You think it's got some potential?
Yeah. Yeah. Be a good little river boat, especially up there where badge fish is at on that Chattahoochee.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good little lake boat. Get back in these tight spots.
We're all about getting back in them tight spots.
Bro, there's maggots in here, dog.
No way.
there are tiny little freaking bugs in here.
No way.
Or little worms. Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's a lot of them too. Dude, is this not a maggot right there? Some type of, here, let me put him right here so you can see him a little better. Is that not a worm of some type? He's definitely alive, look at him. Yeah, oh my God, bro.
Oh no.
Dude, look, there's more. There's like 3 right there. There's a bunch of them along the edge of this carpet. Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude.
I hope they're not like totally infested. That's the first time I've seen them.
Same.
We tore all this carpet out and there was none. I think this piece might just come all up. Ah, yes. More maggots. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh my God. Well, you figure, I mean, this is a fixer-upper boat. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, you know what I mean?
Fact.
I love how this carpet is coming up though. I mean, this is one of the easiest carpet removals ever. This carpet wanted to come up. This guy right here does not want to come up. These bolts, they've just been in there for so long. Oh my gosh, you see that, dude?
Yeah.
Freak. There we go, just broke the bit. Nice, okay? That's not great. I did bring Mr. Man of the screwdriver here, but oh my God. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Golly. What do you think, man? What do you think they're just like, they're just so old, they're just rusted in
Probably
place?
rusted up, yeah, man.
You can't even like, you can't loosen any of them. Oh,
Yeah, those are just rusted tight, man.
holy moly. Nothing can go too easily. The carpet was just flying out of here. There's always got to be one problem. All right, folks, we did kind of a once over here. The trolling motor, as you guys saw, we're having problems here because what's happening is there's two screws right here that used to be Phillips head screws, but now they're stripped out so bad we thought they were star bolts. And they're so rusted in there. We think we're gonna have to bust this plastic loose on the actual trolling motor just to get those screws out. However, other than that, as you guys can see, we've got a nice, I don't want to say a clean slate to work with, but you guys know what I mean. We've got all the carpet out. We did kind of a couple shop vac sessions to get all the leaves and dirt out of here. All the hatches are now kind of, you know, we don't want to say they're clean, but they're cleaned out. They're no longer holding any junk or anything like that. We do have a couple more pieces of carpet to kind of get down and dirty with. We got underneath the column right there. There's probably some things bolted in right there we're gonna have to take a look at. There's also a little piece right here where the fuel tank is and back there into your battery area. Now, Andrew found something really interesting that's definitely gonna be a problem with this boat. So these two live wells back here, that one looks okay. This one, come on in here, Andrew. Yeah. That's not what you want to see. There's a giant crack all the way around, basically. Yeah, it's cracked all the way around. I mean, so that ain't it. That's probably why they had batteries in these two compartments back here instead of actually using it as a live well. So that's definitely the first major issue that we've seen that's gonna have to be dealt with. What we'd like to do ideally, there's a little passage right here where you can go in through there and get the batteries pushed back here. Now, that's gonna be a lot of freaking work. You know, you gotta say that the old Phantom bass boat wasn't really thinking when they put this slit right here, because I mean, you really can't do anything. You can't put a battery through that slit, but you can go through that little tunnel right there. So we'll probably relocate some new batteries, because those are like 6 years old. Relocate some new batteries back here on both sides of the fuel tank. Have to figure out that live well situation later. All right, now, I got all the maggots up, got all the major dirt from the main floor here. There's a couple areas that are soft. You guys know what that means when you stepped on a soft bass boat floor before. You know exactly what I mean. It's pretty sturdy throughout most of it, but there's a couple spots, ooh, right there. Show them with the camera, you can probably even hear it.
Oh yeah, you can see it?
Yeah, it's definitely, there's a couple areas that are soft, so we're gonna have to look into that, see if it's something we can deal with or something we're gonna have to go and tear up and reinforce. This is definitely a good first start. All right, it's time to deal with this thing. Pesky trolling motor. it's almost out. It's almost out, yes! Got it out of there, baby. Woo! All right. These things come off. Oh, they're just like down in there. There's so many things. So many things that are gonna have to be looked at and replaced on this boat. It's great though, it's kind of getting me excited. I'm still wearing my sunglasses. Eye safety first, kids. We've still got the issue with this trolling motor mount of these two screws right here, but honestly, not really worried at this point. We got it off. We knew we were gonna replace the trolling motor. I mean, it was in okay shape, but you know, we want this boat when it's done to just be like as new and nice as possible. The only thing that we want to salvage for sure is the big motor. God, some of the spots on the floor of this boat, man. Look right there. You see how much my foot is going down right there? That's very concerning. It goes, you can almost see, like, you see the difference right here? Like, you see that color difference?
Yep.
Like, that is soft. Because right here where I'm standing is pretty good. There's a little soft right there. But as soon as you get on this thing, it's like boom, boom. Look at how much it's moving as I step on it.
Yeah, dude, that's bad.
There's a little bit in the middle, but once again, it's just like that weird color pattern. It's like the floor's in pieces, but I know that can't be right. You got this part that's still here. This thing is solid. This is like a piece of iron right here. I don't even understand. I get it, it's for a seat, but I just don't understand why there's one right here in the middle and not one where the captain's seat was. Kind of strange. As I continue to walk around though, that's not the only, ooh, listen, let's get some audio right here. Ooh. Yeah, hear that cracking? It's not what you want to feel underneath the seat, the driver's seat. Oh gosh, look at, yoinks. Oh man, that's gonna be a freaking problem. Oh no, that ain't it. Oh man. Okay, I had not previously seen that.
Either.
There's a separation right there. Look at that. Oh, that's not great. We were just talking about how there's a valve. Show them this valve right here. There's this valve running right here from this little front hatch, which I guess is like a bait tank or a potentially a live well. It doesn't look like it, but it's running right there. And me and Andrew too were just talking about how that's a terrible place to put a valve. So it doesn't surprise me that right there's probably some leakage from that valve, from that hose running right there, and it's caused the floor underneath this dash to just be caving in. Guys, that's not good, okay? There's one thing about this project that we were hoping that was still intact, and that was all the fiberglass work, but now we know for sure we have some major issues going on with this boat. Another thing that's kind of concerning, but not nearly as concerning as the fiberglass, is the wiring. I mean, as you guys can see, the last person who had this boat wired, I don't know if it was Kevin or whoever, I mean, and this is nothing against whoever did it, but look at how many different things we got running to one positive terminal right here. This was on one battery. That's kind of crazy. Same with the negative terminal. And then there's more wiring over here in this one. There was a battery in each one of these compartments. So as you guys know, we're gonna trash the batteries, replace that. So what we're looking at right now, we are looking at some mega wiring that's gonna have to be redone on this boat. And which is fine. We're gonna put some new electronics on it, most likely. We're gonna put a new trolling motor on it. So we're gonna put new batteries in. So we're gonna have to rewire it anyways. Not a big deal. And then the obvious issue of this motor, getting it running, we're not too worried about that. It looks pretty good. It's gonna need a new carburetor most likely, or at least a clean. But that's probably gonna run. But the main issue now, guys, between that part of the floor that's just completely gone through now, and some of these other soft spots, that's really gonna be whether or not this project can even continue. I mean, let's be honest. Now, the good news is, I got some people that I'm consulting. So, a good friend of mine named Alan is actually a service manager at a local boat-like place, you know. So he is gonna send somebody out here from his staff to kind of help, you know, give a once-over. And supposedly this guy is really good with fiberglass, so the best in the area is what I was told. So we're gonna bring in some people in the next episode to really break this thing down with us and tell me exactly what I'm gonna have to do, what we're gonna have to do to fix this thing. Guys, this is only episode 2 in this series, so I hope y'all are staying tuned. I hope you're hitting the like button. I hope you're subscribing to the channel to make sure you don't miss any updates. There's gonna be many more videos coming on this boat because it is just it's a work in progress. I mean, it is what it is. It's a project boat. That's what I wanted it for. Big shout out to Kevin, again, for giving me this boat. We're gonna make you proud, Kev, I promise. Stay tuned, more updates to follow.